Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to learn about the execution flow of a React.js application. So right now I'm going to select a React.js application. First of all, run this application in CMD in Windows and terminal in Mac. If you guys do not know how to run an React.js application, it's not a problem because I have already explained it in my previous videos. So the React.js application successfully ran. Right now, this is the home page of the React.js application that I have run. Now if we go into the codes, like from where this everything starts, so it's from the index. I'm going to open up this in the text pad. Text pad is a good editing tool. So right now here, these are the imports. So when I'm typing npm install, all these imports are installing the required libraries. Then is going towards app, that is here. Let me open the app file. So it comes here, these are the imports, and this is the place where the URL of every click, like of every page, is built. That is for the root path, I mean the route path, which is the default path, that is localhost 3000. In my case, it might be something else in your PC or laptop. So it works in the way like, as this is the default one, so our default page is the global home page. That is, right now we are in the global home page, that is the default page. Now if we now for the login pages, registration pages, the URL is basically the route path and then /gts/login or /gts/register. So I would like to show it to you. Copy this, open a new tab. So localhost 3000 is my route path, default route path, and I type /gts/login, and now I'm in the login page. So this is how the URL works basically. Now when as right now we are in the global home page, I will take you to the codes of the global home page. That is, it goes to the pages, common, and here the global home page. So right now we are over here. So these are the imports. These and the following are the HTML tags. HTML tags for the properties of the page. Like it includes the color, the background color, the font of all the text available in the page. Now coming to the buttons, let's talk about some the function of buttons. So here let's take the register button right now. So this is the button. So what happens when we click it? So right now over here, the register button is right here. This is the register button. You can see register button. So what happens when we click it? So it basically goes to is equals to /gts register. So the local host, the route path is the default one, so it is not necessary to write it every time. as it is the default, it is just going to continue with this address. So now I'll show you by clicking it, and right now you can see this is the route path, localhost 3000, and then the rest of the URL as given, gts/register. Now this is the pay. Now as soon as we click it, we go into the register page, I mean the registration page. Here these are the imports. Again, right now you can see this page is divided into three parts. So the header, body, and the footer. So right now this blue color at the top is the header, this part is the footer, I mean the body, and this is the footer. Now let's look into the header. What is the header? So let me just open the header component right now to explain you. And here header. So in header right now, these are the imports, and the buttons such as login, logout, register are dynamically added. So what does it mean by dynamically added? It is basically, it depends upon the token. So what is token? Token is it's like an identity card when a user gets to log in. So it's simply just like if you are studying in a school, you get an identity card of yourself. So whenever you show your identity card, they get to know that okay, you study in this school. So similarly, these buttons depend upon the tokens. So right now, for example, if you are in if you are new to a website, you can see the button called register and login. So if you have a account already, you would basically click on login and enter your account, and if you do not have, you would click on register. But once you are inside your account, obviously they are not going to show you register again or login. So that time, to get out of your account, you have the logout button visible. So that's what these buttons basically depend upon the token. So if you have logged in, you have the token, or if you have registered, you get the token. So this button does not get visible, and only the logout button. Then further, these are the HTML tags, the property of the style, font, colors, and after all of this process, it gets exported to the back to the default header, that is back to the registration page over here. This is the default header. Then let's look into the body, the registration component. So as soon as we work like do something with the registration component, we basically come here. Just a second, I open the page again. So registration component here. So these are the imports for the registration section. I mean the body, it includes only these parts. Then coming down, so these are all the imports. Now right now from here, the exact like the text starts coming visible. So right now this is the text box that you can see in the left corner, that is over here. So these are the contents, like these are the contents which are in the text box. Then we have got the text boxes with the ID, email, class name from control, then the placeholder. So what is a placeholder? Placeholder is basically a demo or a sample to make the user understand about what needs to be written in the text box. Then we have the password, then the confirm password, and then we have the errors. So what are the errors? What errors are basically the messages that are visible to us when we do some mistake. Let's say if I don't type a valid email, write kind of 2 to 3 letters and let it go, we have a error showing us, saying us to write a valid email ID. Similarly, if the password is not strong enough, we get an error of writing a secure and strong password. So that's how it works. Like in the confirm password, they are requesting me to confirm the password. So those are the errors that we have added. Then we have got the checkboxes. The checkboxes, these ones down here, I mean the right corner. Then finally, similarly like the header part, even this all the information gets exported to the default registration component, that is back to the registration page over here. So it's basically the command is starting from here and then is returning back to this place. Then looking to the footer, so open the footer file. So here are the footer, these are the footer imports. So right now in the footer we have the following links. We have 4 columns of links. One is service by location, popular searches, more on GTS platform, contact us. Right now over here you can see this is the first column link. First column service by location, then the second column popular services, then more on GTS platform, and the last one contact us. And we have got the rest of the details down these lines. These are the HTML tags about what color and what font, and then similarly even this is also getting exported back to the registration page. So this is what is the flow of a React.js application. Hope you have understood the flow, the execution flow, and if you have liked it, do hit the like button. Let's meet you in the next video. Goodbye.